So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
And now, lining up
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So it's away we go then. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. He's shifting through the gears here. Merino. Look at the and the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
3 minutes is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
So, a breakthrough already. Fofana. Sancho. Who played through for the wide man. Palmer. Sancho. Sancho couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fernandes. Here's Sancho. Palmer. Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Sancho. Partey. Gabriel. Now Saliba. Timber. Now Odegaard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's had a shot! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
After 15 minutes is number 20, Palmer.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Shot at goal! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sancho. That's a throw. Palmer. Now it's Pedro Neto. Saka. Saka puts his foot on the gas. Colwell cuts it out. Nkunku going full tilt down the left. Nkunku stood his ground strongly. Pedro Neto. Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sancho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Trossard. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Palmer. Approaching the half-hour mark. Pedro Neto. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Nkunku. Palmer. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Rice. Trossard. Merino. A real chance if he can get through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. Rice. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's there to clear it. That is great defending, so alert. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Fernandes. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he cuts out the supply. Gabriel. That's Partey. Half-time getting close now. Merino. Now it's Saka. Ødegaard, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Palmer in acres of space out wide. Sancho, that's a nicely weighted pass.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Partey,
They've got to make this nice and quick.
played into space out wide. Cleared without hesitation. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Nkunku. And there's the end of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
And please welcome our lads
It
to the
is
field.
quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Arsenal come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial. Pedro Neto! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Saka. Caicedo did well to stay calm there. Real chance! He's scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Saka duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Cucurella. Cucurella goes on a charge down the left. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Foot in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cucurella. Colwill. And Adarabioyo. Colwill. And Fernandez. Not the most accurate pass. Strong running down that left flank. Merino. Palmer does really well to win the ball there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Trossard, he's got away. Fofana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gabriel, they're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's gone backwards.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Timber tries making a foray down the right. Might be danger here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution for Arsenal.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's taking no chances there. And it's Jorginho. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Number 17, Zinchenko. Number 20, Jorginho.
Caicedo.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's through, now is he in? Ødegaard did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rice. Jorginho. Zinchenko. Great ball if he can get there.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
James gets a foot in here. He's picked his way through. There will be a throw-in. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chelsea have a free kick. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. James. And Cucurella. Adarabioyo. Now Colwill. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be 3
Palmer.
minutes added time.
He is through here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Fernandez. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Caicedo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Saka collecting the match ball, and it is his. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Members of the crowd, I'd like to ask
Thanks
you
to
join
Jim
me
alongside
in
me,
wishing
and
our
as the fans
birthday
make their
boy
way
a
home, so
very
must we.
special
Good
birthday.
evening to you.